Nolan Price, Otto Wally, Gemma Marietta. Those first three. Okay, well, we can't see it. Oh, you did? Nolan Price. We got kids as young as 3 years old in this. It's 3 to 12. What's happened is most kids, by the time they're 12, jump up to a 250. So the little 120s are for basically the kids to start. Give the parents a lot of credit for getting their kids into racing. Get a kid into racing. Kid playing on the snow is never getting hot trouble. Okay, here's Nolan. Nolan, are the stocks on? Are they going to make it? Sure enough, I was wrong.
44.35.
We should have went higher. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I admit it. I didn't think they'd make it that far. I just didn't. They've got no track. Otto Wally, Lake Linden, Jam Service, Austin, Mom and Dad. Come on, Otto. Come on. You can do it, buddy. This is our future right here. As I had on my post about I've had a chance, and I mean this sincerely, an honor to announce 3 generations of racers of the Masters. I remember when we started, nobody thought we would have lasted. Most circuits, they make it about 2-3 years and they're done. Started in 1991, we 3 generations, and I know I'm going to miss them. It's just, I can't even think of them now. Barrett's, I know, is 3 generations. Here it is right now with 3 right here. Brad Sr. and Brad Jr. and Otto. Marietta's, Neil, Jimmy, and Gemma. 3 generations. They've all worked the Masters. 103.02. Okay, now we're going to have Gemma. 3 years old. She started last year at 2. She's barely walking. Gemma Marietta. Diamond House International, Jam Service, Patriot Towing and Recovery. Gemma. Couldn't believe it. She was so scared last year. Oh, 2 years old. She was just scared. See how she does here. Would have anybody thought where Jordan and Lane are? I mean, how many people would have thought they would go that far? I remember when they, and I mean it, I remember when they barely got going up the hill. And now look at them. We would have known at the start, you can't change now, we would have gone higher. But they're making it look easy. And I guess we should have done the first gate. Because I think, yeah, we're just not far from the first gate. But how much higher could have they gone? They have no track. Little track, little, you know. Tucker Hansen's on deck. Gemma Marietta, then Tucker Hansen, then Connor Pesca, Connor. Otto did good. These kids are great. I love the kids. Last year I didn't get a chance to watch them. They were way off to the side. Now I'm watching. They're going farther than Jeff Pollard ever did. Jeff only, went 64 yards. I just kidding. He's the best service person in the whole UP. Ask anybody, they'll say it. Nobody knows more about him than Jeff. Okay, here is Gemma. Gemma, look at the little 3-year-old. Come on, Gemma. Oh, come on. A little further, Gemma. A little further. Little further. Just pull her up. Well, the clock's still running. Oh, man. Good job, Gemma, in air. 203.86. Way to go, Gemma. Okay, Tucker Hansen. Now then we're going to go reverse order, second order. Yeah. But with Gemma, I started actually with Neil on ice oval. Neil would remember was actually in Bessemer. Remember the hole down there? You know, that was my first time. And then Neil's son Jimmy, and they also do watercross, and they're very good. But Neil went to Copper Peak, and this is a true story. Now, I know you're all going to say I'm making this up. I'm not. Neil will tell you it's true. Neil goes Copper Peak, goes up quite a ways, gets stuck. Now we got hill jockeys, so we're going to send the hill jockeys over there to help him out. Neil's right here. He'll tell you that. And Neil told him, no, get back. And he kicked his sled to roll down the hill for no reason at all. I said, Neil, why? We had hill jockeys. Hey, Skip, you know how many beers I'm going to get at the end of this event by doing that? He did. He really does this. So in other words, you kick this and you get a lot of beers. Oh, yeah, I thought it was more fun with the fans, so I just kicked it. We could have let it. We could have picked it up and turned it around.
101.65.
101.65.
101.65.
Good job, Tucker. Tucker Hansen from his dad. Way to go. Thank you, Dad. Is it Connor or Corner? Connor Pesca. Pat's Motorsports. Great, great family. Mom and Dad here. Mom was my home nurse. She is special. Everybody. Come on, Connor. Come on. After Connor, it'll be Lucas Solberg and Mason Scott to finish it out. Then we'll do the second round and make the cut. You know what? A lot of these kids that get so good, they could just scratch and say, I'll wait for the cut. I mean, anyway, you know, second round ain't going to help me. It's the ones that need a better run. That's how we used to do it. We don't do it that way anymore, but we still do it that way with the kids. Give the kids more of a chance. Let them have fun. You know, it's our futures right here. It really is. They look forward to it. You should see. The parents tell me, these kids are talking about all week. When is the hill climb? My first chance to see Connor. Come on, Connor. Look at little Connor. On the Arctic Cat. Make it, Connor. Make it, make it, make it. Come on. Make it, make it, make it. Yes, he did. Makes it. 112.04. Top 5 in this class. It's just in this class. Other classes are only 3. Because there's so many in this class. Lucas, oh my gosh. Lucas got to beat your brother at 44.35. Here he is. Today, after first round though, is one to beat right here. He's up. Lucas Solberg. And then Mason Scott. Wow. How do you think Lucas 44.35 with Nolan? I don't. I think you will. I do. I think I think Lucas is going to do it. I think this is his. Every event is somebody different. This one is Lucas, right? So far, you know, after the second round, that round's done. Those times don't mean nothing in the shootout. Come on, Lucas. Here's Lucas.
44.334.
Oh my God, you got to hear this. Remember, the time to beat was 44.35. Lucas just turned a 44.63. So he was 0.3 of a second off. 0.3. You know what that is? You can't blink that fast. Mason Scott, first one. Now remember, these kids are these good time. They could scratch and say, we'll wait for the shootout. It's their call, but they got to let us know, radio it in if they are going to scratch. Mason Scott from Hancock. Our final one. Then turn it around. Parents over there, second round, just turn them around, reverse order for the second round. After Mason will come back and do his second run. Reverse order. After Mason runs, he'll come back and do his second round. Then it'll be Lucas. It is Connor. It's Connor, right? Not Corner. Connor, okay. Mason's got 2 runs back to back to turn it around. Oh my gosh. He did a 51.95. That would make him in third. Okay, we need 5 drivers. Give him the second round. Mason come back in reverse order. Mason does it again. Let him know, Mason again. Then Lucas. Mason's to the line. Okay. Go. Mason's got a good time. That will make the cut. That will make the, well, I mean, he gets another run in it. Mason Scott, then Lucas, Connor Pesca, reverse order second round for everybody. Jeez. 5:1.72. Improve the time by a 1/10 of a second. Okay, Lucas Solberg. And he's giving her. Then a Connor. Connor, be ready. Here, look at him now. A lot better. I mean it, Lucas. He's 44.63. This is what he got to beat. What was it? 41.10. He is now in first place. Lucas is now in first. He'll go to the shootout. And then Connor Pesca and Tucker Hansen. Connor on the course now, then Tucker. Wow, they are improving in the second run, which they should. Connor, then Tucker. Man, a 41. How in the world are you going to beat? And all those times, once you make the shootout, they don't mean nothing. They don't mean anything. They just got you there. That's all they did. You know what? In a shootout, we could move the right, because it's a shootout, it ain't going to matter. It's fair. So we'll go through the second round of the kids and then shoot up for everything. And move it up. We got to go through all the second round for everybody, the same thing. Cut. He's scratched. Connor's going to stick with a minute 12. Okay, then it'll be Tucker Hansen and Gemma Marietta. No, second round of everything. The mods and the 250s. And then we're going to move the cones. I was wrong. And once we get to a shootout, these rounds, the times. Who's that? Connor? Well, Connor's not a scratch. Connor's running. Okay? Well, good. Good. Okay, Connor is going. Connor Pesca, then Tucker Hansen, Gemma Marietta, Otto Wally, and Nolan Price. And then the mods 120s, then the big 250s final round. Right now, number one is Lucas at a 41. A 41-second run. That's a fast run. For all that room, boy, maybe only Piper could do that faster than that. Okay, Connor's running, right? Now he's a scratch again. Didn't complete the course. Okay, once he's off the course, we can go with Tucker. And then Gemma. That's why I think the parents are the greatest. And grandparents. Okay, Tucker. Come on, Tucker. Yeah, there's Tucker. Look at that. Good job, Tucker. 103.43. Gemma Marietta. Good job, Tucker. Way to go. Let's see who makes the cut. And then Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Gemma. My third generation here. Saw Grandpa race, announced it. Then I announced, of course, Jimmy. And now I've got Gemma. I don't think I'm going to be around. The main man's not going to let me be around to see a fourth generation. No, won't make that one, but 3 is pretty good. Never would have thought that back when you're announcing Grandpa. You say, you know what, someday I'm going to be announcing your grandson or granddaughter. Gemma Marietta. Come on, Gemma. Oh no. Gemma was racing a snowmobile at 2 years old. Think of that. Yeah, and I'm not going to kid you. She was a little nervous. That's kind of an understatement. But you know, now she's 3, and can you think of? She's got like till 12. She's got 9 years in 120. By that time, she'll want to run pro open mod. She'll say, "I have with the 120s, Dad. I'll run your open mod sled. Show you how to run it." Okay, Gemma. That's where these kids would be so good at Terra X. That's a regular trail on February 26th. Iron County, Wisconsin Fairgrounds in Saxon. That is going to be really fun for the kids. Even Willie could run that and do very well. Terra X is right up your alley. Yeah. The Terror on Terra X. Gemma. Did Gemma go down to Tina's Catalina? Get a bullet. Oh no. Oh no, Dad's right there. Saying, "Follow me, Gemma." Oh, there's Gemma. Look how cute she is. She's a sweetheart. Come on. There's Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Straighten it out. Look, you can make it, Gemma. You can make it. A little help there. There. 146.70. Otto Wally, the Nolan Price. Then the stock is done. We'll make the cut. But we'll go to the mods where Benny Cook is going to be running. Benny, you're third. Otto Wally on the course. And then Nolan Price on deck. And then we go to the mods. Come on, Otto. Third generation here. Look at Gemma. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Her helmet's bigger than herself, the whole thing. Good job, Gemma. You're going to be our future queen of the hill. Okay, Otto Wally. Is Otto out there?
Yep.
Okay. Then Nolan Price, and then we'll make the cut. Now I can start doing it now. Writing it down. Mason is in.
51.18.
Wow. 5-1. 0.18. Oh my gosh. Otto, you're amazing. Nolan Price finishes 120. 120 stock. Nolan had the lead, but got knocked out by his brother. Wasn't real friendly there. Nolan from Pat's Motorsports, final run in stock. Then the mods, be ready. Benny Cook, get ready. Benny Cook, get ready. Right now it should be Nolan Price, and then Benny, then Nolan again, Addison Dishaw, and Lucas Solberg in the mods.
Monday.
57.50. Okay, mods, Benny Cook. Benny, then Nolan Price in the mods, on the mods now, second round. Benny, then Nolan Price, Addison Dishaw, and Lucas Solberg. Oh my God. Are you serious? He's at 36.38. First round, Lucas at a 3.5. 36-second run by Benny. Unbelievable. Okay, Nolan Price on the track. Addison Dishaw on deck. And then Lucas Solberg. Benny turns up 36.38. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we're gonna, when we get to the shootout, we're moving it. Oh, I don't think he can go that high. Oh my God. 38.37? 27. Everybody's really going faster. Addison Dishaw. Come on, Dave. Help her out. Addison Dishaw and Mom. One person's going to get cut. Benny's the one that needed it. You know what? He was on the cut line. He wouldn't have made it, but now he will. Wonder if Amy talked. I don't know. He jumped up like 2 seconds. Okay, Addison Dishaw. Then Lucas Solberg to end it. Or 6.78. Oh my gosh. Addison right now is the one that's on that's cut. Lucas Solberg. I can't believe that times are doing the second round. Okay, Lucas Solberg will end it. There we go, 250s. Lucas. Right now it sits where it'll be Ben with the 36, Nolan with a 38, Lucas with the 35 will be the 3 in for the shootout. Okay, here's Lucas. Then we got the shootout for 120 stock. That'll be when it's all done here, but we can tell you who's in. Right now, just so you know, these aren't running right now, just so you know. In the 120 stock, who made the cut was Mason Scott made it, Lucas Solberg made it, Tucker Hansen made the cut, Otto Wally made the cut, and Nolan Price made the cut. That's the ones that made the cut in 120. But he's got his first round run that made it anyway. He's done? Okay, it doesn't matter. not going to finish, but he can live off of his first round. It's your best ones. You can live off of that. It's a scratch, but here's your cut. Here's your cut. Okay? Reverse order on the cut. Benny made it with a second run of a 36. And then Nolan made it with a 38. And then Lucas made it with a 35. That's the three that have made it. There's your cut. Okay, now for 250s. 250s. And then we're going to change that finish line. Here is Eli Byring, then Hunter Sorotsky, then Joe Chinook in 250s. 250, 250, second round reverse order. Eli on the course. Then Hunter, then Joe Chinook. There it is. Yeah. Let us know when Eli is ready from Atlantic Mine. Eli had an amazing 42. Amazing 42. Now, did Eli run? He was supposed to run. These are the 250s. Hunter Sorotsky is next. Harper, I'm sorry. Harper Sorotsky, Lake Linden, the Yamaha is next. Eli ran a 43.97. That would make the cut right now, but she got a lot of drivers yet. You know, I mean, but right now, in the 250s, Harper Sorotsky had a minute 18, so got to really improve here to make the cut. Big time. But he can do it. She can do it. Harper can do it. Come on, Harper. 6 to the shootout. Right now, Eli is in it. Harper, the Joe Chinook. Is Harper running? Okay, Harper. Eli was on Arctic Cat, right? This class, nobody filled out their sleds. I'm going to put down as an Arctic Cat for Eli. Okay. Harper is a Jam Service Yamaha Jam Service. You should see that group. Oh man, I've had them do so much work for me. They are phenomenal. Last night, late at night, generator was leaking gas. That's not real good in a motorhome. Look at Harper. Look at this. 106.28. I don't think that'll make the cut. Now you got Joe Chinook at a 40. Oh gosh. Joe's run was so good that he could say, I'm sticking with my first run. But for a kid, they're going, no, I want to ride again. They're not going to say, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to beat my first time. Yeah? Your parents, everybody there, kind of walk away from the flag man so we can see it for the time. Everybody's blocking us. Move back and move to the side. Please. Joe Chinook, Restore Tech, Lake Charles, Illinois. And I don't know what sled Joe is on. We'll see when they go. You know, Arctic Cat started that years ago with the kitty cat. And marketing found out that you get a little one on a sled, that brand loyalty sticks with them. Then eventually, they came out with the 120s. And now with the 200s and 250s. 105.42. Joe's going to leave off first one. Okay, Nolan Price, then Benny Cook. Nolan on the track. Benny Cook on deck. There's Nolan. Did you see what Joe was running? We're going to move that flag way up for the shootout. Yeah. There he is. There's Nolan. Look at Nolan go.
40.75.
Oh my gosh. 40.75. That was from a minute before. Improved to the point that he's going to make the cut. It looks now. Benny Cook. Benny. And then TJ Chinook. Benny on the track. TJ is on deck. Benny Cook. Premium spray foam and coatings out of Fox Valley, Wisconsin. Schmidt Corner Bar and Grill. You should see Benny. Look at Benny. I'm serious. This kid is going.
37.40.
You're not going to believe this. 37.40. Oh my God, Benny. Okay, TJ Chinook on the track, Addison Dishaw on deck. TJ. Then Addison. tomorrow's the big day. All the pro guys go for the go that made the cut the best, flying up the hill. I mean, just flying. We'll do the first round qualifying here. Finish these kids' classes off. Finish the other ones that ran with their shootouts. And then the big guys go 2 and 4 and over the wall. Here's TJ Chinook. Good job, TJ. 104.93. Okay. Then you've got Addison Dishaw on the track and Ben Chinook on deck. And then the finish at Lucas Solberg. Okay, Addison Dishaw Snowmax, 906 Services, Dishaw Towing, Dishaw Trucking. Come on, Addison. Addison on that 48.94. And now Ben Chinook and Lucas Solberg to finish it. Ben Chinook on the track, and then Lucas Solberg will finish it in the shootout. Ben Chinook has to get into the 40s to make the cut. Lucas made it for the first time with that 34. He'll still run again, but he made the cut for the first round. This is really critical for Benny. Benny's got it. Didn't make it. 110.90. Okay. Didn't make the cut. Lucas Solberg. Okay, we already got the cut, but he can still run that. Lucas, here is your cut and your order right away. Oh, Lucas is flying. Look at him fly. Look at how fast he is. Fastest time already. He still is running it.
34.78.
Jeez. 4.78. Okay. Here's your cut. Here's making it in the 250s. Eli Byring, Joe Chinook, Ben Cook, Addison Dishaw, Nolan Price, and Lucas Solberg. Those are the 6 in the shootout. Okay, let's go back to 120 stock in the shootout. This is it. 120 stock is Mason Scott first, then Lucas Solberg, 120 stock. And then Tucker Hansen, Otto Wally, and Nolan Price. That's the one. Awards for the top 3. It's here is the cut. Here is the shootout. Top 3 places in King of the Hill. 120 stock. Mason Price will go first. Lucas Solberg made the cut. Tucker Hansen made the cut. Otto Wally made the cut. And Nolan Price made the cut. And that's the order. Awards to the top 3. They made the cut. Now the times. Okay, now let's move them. Who's up there? This is a shootout. Josh, what do you think? Move them past the first gate, right?
Yeah, I think we moved past the first gate.
How far?
Let's move to the first gate.
Because they're all going to be the same. You're not just... Okay, whoever, I can't see who that is at the cones. Move those cones up past the first gate a little bit for the shootout. Because they're all going to be the same. Now, the stalkers may not make it. And if they make it, they deserve to, they deserve the awards. After we go through all the classes, then we'll have the awards. Because then we go at the pros, start with them. Okay, 120 stock. 120 stock. This is for King of the Hill. Mason Hansen will go first. Then Lucas Solberg. And Mason Scott. Then Lucas Solberg. Then Tucker Hansen. Then Otto Wally, and then Nolan Price. That's the order. 120 stock for the King of the Hill.
Well, let him climb it.
The reason we have a finish line is when you have them move them up, they'll follow the same groove, they'll get stuck in the same spot, then who is the one to determine who wins when they're all in the same hole? We did that. For 30 years we tried it. They all follow the same line, then they all get stuck, and now you go, well, who went further? Well, it's down to inches. It would take us days to figure out the specific spot. That's why we have a finish line, so we got a time so we can be for sure who is the winner. That's the reason.
Well, he can go up after he makes the nose.
Mason Scott should be at the line to go for King of the Hill. Let us know when he is. The 250s was the, I'm sorry, 250 that made the cut. Here it is. Let me go back to my sheet. Oh, here's 250s. Eli Byring, Joel Shinnok, Ben Cook, Addison Dishaw, Nolan Price, and Lucas Solberg. Those are the ones that made the cut for 250. The rest are done for the whole weekend. 120 stock. You've been told that right. Okay, Mason Scott on the line. Now you got to go a lot farther up the hill. Here's Mason. A lot further. Made it! 48.93. Good run. Now, Lucas Solberg. And then it's Tucker Hansen. Lucas on the track for King of the Hill. Lucas is the one that really flew reverse order at a 41. On a stock sled. Here's Lucas. Top three get trophies. Come on. There. 45.15. 45.15. Yep. Tucker Hansen on the track. And then Otto Wally. For King of the Hill right now, Lucas is the king with a 45. Here comes Tucker Hansen. Tucker was the one that was right on the cut to make it. Just made it with the top 5. Just barely made the cut. But like I said, those times don't mean a thing now. It's all different. This is for the 120 King of the Hill. Okay, Tucker. Get these videos and pictures on Facebook. Make sure you do that. And we got the King of the Hill run and all the other ones today. After the kids are done, the big kids. Tucker. That's all those little sleds. Tucker and didn't keep going. I'll pull it up a little bit. Clock is still running. That stuff. It hurts. Okay. 113.04. Otto Wally. Tucker Hansen 113.04. Otto Wally. Otto had a 51 to make it in the second round. He really improved from that first round. Really. Second round saved him. Otto Wally. What was Tucker on? I didn't even Skidoo. Yep. Okay, 2 more, and the king will be crowned. I don't know. Right now, the king is Lucas Solberg with a 45.15. That's what it is right now, with 2 more to go. And then second would be Mason. And then Tucker is third right now. Otto and Nolan, that's the way it is right now. We got 2 more to go. 120 stock. Look at, oh, don't go swerving. There you go. Come on. Come on, Otto. Come on. Come on. There. 105.92. Last run. Nolan Price had a 44 earlier. He does that again. He's king of the hill. Right now, it's his brother, Lucas, 45. Then Mason is in, right now, second. But here's Nolan. And then 120 mod be ready. That'll be Ben, Nolan, and Lucas again. Tucker is on the cut, right? He's done. He's in 4th now, so he's out of it. Got to beat a 45. Got to beat a 45. Nolan, you got to beat a 45. Give her, give her, give her. Good job. Listen to this. Nolan Price just turned a 43.65. He is the king of the hill. Nolan gets first. Second goes to Lucas. Third goes to Mason. There it is. Okay, mods. Benny, Nolan, and Lucas. That's the 3 in the mod 120s. So Nolan Price is 1 king of the hill already. Lucas and Solberg is second. And Mason Scott, a new racer from Hancock, gets a third. Now it's Ben, Nolan, and Lucas. Benny. After the 120s and 250s, then it's vintage 1, reverse order, juniors, women, and the snow bikes. Benny. Here's Benny setting the mark to beat. Good job. 34.80. Oh my God. Oh yeah. That's hard to beat. Okay, Nolan Price. Oh, a 3.4. That's got to be the fastest time. I don't know. I have to go look at the 250 chart, but a 3.4. That's amazing. Nolan Price, the Lucas, 120 mod, Restore Tech, Diamond House International, Eagle Radio, Valley View Corey, the Madfold family, all really proud of the kids. A 30, I can't get over that. It's totally amazing. It just is. I mean, I'm sure the parents are talking to the kids and letting them know what they got to beat. You know? Here he is. Here's Nolan. Come on, Nolan. Pin it. Pin it. Pin it. Come on. Come on. Good run. Good run. What was that? 37.75. Okay. Not enough. Second place right now. Final run for King of the Hill, Lucas Solberg. Lucas has to beat Benny Cook's 34.80. Jeez. Yeah, that's moving. It really is. And that long of a course to run that. Okay. After this, the 250s. Lucas. $250s. Eli Byring, you're on deck. Then Joe Chinook, Benny Cook, Addison Dishaw, Nolan Price, and Lucas Solberg. Lucas' final run got to be the 34.80. I don't think that's going to happen. Huh. It's fast. Very, very, very fast. For a little kid. And that was a mod, that wasn't a 250. That wasn't it, okay.
33.28, second gate.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Folks, listen to this. Lucas Solberg turned a 33.28, taking King of the Hill from Benny at a 34.80. Nolan gets a third. Lucas is, Flagman said he cleared the second gate on top. Oh my God. Well, that top three is done. Okay. Now, the 250s, Eli Byring, Joe Chinook. Eli on the track, then Joe Chinook. After this, Vintage won your final run. Eli Byring is going 250. King of the Hill. 6 people advanced out of 9. After Eli is Joe Chinook. Made the cut in the shootout with the top 3 out of the 6. 41.40. That's a good run. $41.40. Oh, look at how far they're going. Joe Chinook. Oh, we're going to have to get Eli.
So we got to get him down now.
Now we got to get him. That's the, oh my gosh, he's going to be flying. He really is. I don't know how we're going to get, that was the problem we had in the past. Coming down, they don't have ski brakes on them. Everybody kind of watching. Oh, good. He can't slow down. Good. Good, good. Pick up some snow. There you go. Good job, Eli. Wow. This kid can, right, okay. Joel Chinook, you made the cut. You got a chance. So all you ever ask for is a chance. Is the opportunity. Come on, Joe. You store check. I don't know what Joel's running. I think an Arctic Cat. It's the only one that I don't have a sled down on. God, look at that wrap on that one. This one of those sleds. God, that a neat wrap. Look at that. Like, isn't that Monster? I'm not into energy drinks. Okay, here's Joel. Come on, Joel. Okay. 106.02. Benny Cook for 250, King of the Hill. From De Pere, Wisconsin. Premium spray foam and coatings. Come on, Benny, come on. He's on the track, and then Addison Dishaw. Right now, Eli Byring, a 41 to beat. That's the number to beat, 41. What a run by Eli Byring. God. After the 250s, vintage one, be ready. Vintage one, junior, women's. Vintage two, and Snowbike. I don't know if any of them are going to make the hill, but the snow bikes. Vintage 2, I thought would have made it, but no. If Jimmy only went so far, they didn't. And ain't nobody's going to make it. Jimmy on that vintage made it, remember? Remember that, Chris? He made the hill once with a vintage. Yeah. Jimmy's getting some help from Gemma. Gemma's giving us some pointers. Now, Dad, try this line. That line didn't work. Okay, I got it. And that knob on the right, that's not the brake. That's the gas. 5150. Well, he's second. For Ben Cook got a 5150. Wow. Eli's number one right now, King of the Hill. Addison Dishaw. Come on, Addison, a brand new driver. Diamond House International. Then you got the 906 Services. Dishaw Trucking. Addison Dishaw. From Montonagan on a Snowmax. Pretty much a full-size sled setup, just with a smaller engine. You know? Got a 179, I think, cc. And then after Addison is the brothers, Nolan and Lucas. 41 is the time to beat. Now remember, vintage, get ready. There's Addison. Come on. Gosh. Look at that, look at that. 49.03. In second right now. Benny's in third. Nolan, Price, and then Lucas. And then Vintage 1. Get ready, we'll get everybody away so you get the long run. Good job, Addison. Addison's in second right now. Eli's in first with a 41. Nolan, Price, and Lucas. Look at Cruz. Look at that kid run. Leaning into the corner. Jeez. Good job. Oh, he's good. Oh, they can't make Terex. That's too bad. Gator. Oh. Pass. What was the time?
37.97.
Oh, God, you don't hear this. Noah just turned a 37.97. Ay, 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 ay. Lucas, your brother, hey, I don't know about a 37. Lucas, okay, vintage one, you're next. Vintage one, you're next. Get ready. The old leafers go straight up the hill. We can take those after this one. We can take those codes out. They will have to get everybody back. One more run. Okay, Lucas, you got to beat a 37. Right now, the king is Nolan. Eli is second. And Addison is third right now. Addison's on the cut at 51 for the top three. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just wonder if Lucas is... I don't think Lucas has a chance for his brother. Wait a second. Look at though. He's going good, isn't he, or not? Good run. Are you serious? 30? Oh, I can't. Okay. Nobody's going to believe this. Lucas Solberg just turned a 33.37 King of the Hill. Lucas. Second goes to Nolan. And the third goes to Eli. Good job, kids. Okay. Vintage one. Then junior, then women's. Then vintage two. Yeah. Well, hold on, vintage. I'm sorry. Hold on, vintage. We're going to hand out the trophies for the kids. We're just getting the trophies lined up here. And then Chris is going to go out there. Okay, Eli with the highest and a high mark. We didn't. There we go, Eli. There. We're going to start with the trophy presentation for the 120 stock and go behind the motorhome by the winner's circle with the banners. Take the sleds and the kids behind the motorhome, with the sleds and the kids. It'll be way on the right will be Mason Scott from Hancock, ending with a third. Then Lucas Solberg will be in the middle from Ontonagon, Pest Motorsports, a second. And the first going to Nolan Price from Ontonagon, King of the Hill in 120 stock. If you can go back there, we'll get the picture, then we'll go to the mod class. If I get Caleb come up here, Caleb, come in the trailer for a second. Caleb, can you come up here? Lucas and Nolan's dad, could you come up here a second? Come in here for a second. Okay, 120 mod, third place. 120 mod third. Getting a picture of the sleds back there. Nolan, the far right in the middle will be Benny, and the class champion Lucas. Lucas has a 206 engine. Lucas had a 206 engine in it. So getting the king of the hill in the mods, Lucas Solberg. Benny gets the second. Nolan gets the third. Lucas Montanaga Pest Motorsports, the champion in 120 mods. We'll get those pictures and sleds. Then it will be Benny from De Pere, Wisconsin, Premium Spray Foam and Coatings with the second, and the third going to Nolan from Montanaga Polaris. Here was your times, by the way. Lucas had a 33. Unbelievable. Benny was only a second, 34.8, and Nolan was a 37.75. That was the times of the 120 mods. Ashley's back there from Adventure Mountain Speedway, handing out those trophies. Ryan's back there with the pictures. And then we'll do the 250s. And then we go to the Vintage One. Vintage One, remember, you guys can get as much of a start as you want. I want you to go up as far as you can. I know that's why I'm proud of these sleds. You guys, not anybody could just get one of these sleds to run, period. Run. I'm talking racing, just to get them to run. You not only got them to run, but they're running good. We're trying to build the vintage class. I'm not going to lie to you. We're trying to build that. Look at what we did with the kids. Started with 2-3 kids years ago. Basically, I'm not going to kid you, Nolan and Lucas. Years ago, they were real little, and they really built it up. And now, you know, you're looking at 9-10 kids competing for a hill climb. And we didn't know how far they go, so now we know we can start extending the timing zone and do that. Once that's done, let me know, and we'll get the 250s. Really proud of Josh and Ashley with Adventure Mountain Speedway helping us out. And this will be the final one here again. Lucas gets King of the Hill. Did that to Nolan, I should say Ben and Nolan. If that's done, we can go to the 250s. We can go to the 250s now. Okay, here we go, the 250s. 250s, Lucas 33.37, Nolan 37.97, and Eli getting a third, big high mark, 41.40. And again, Eli went one side, in the middle will be Nolan. We over there to the left will be Lucas. And then we're, again, congratulations to all the trophy. Really, congratulations to all the kids. You know, it's amazing to see how far this is going. We realized it took a lot of time, but when we signed them up, we didn't know we'd have that many kids doing it. You know, you kind of go by the past, and now we're seeing that there's a lot more kids, and we got to fine-tune it, everything, but it's just growing a lot faster than we had anticipated, which we're happy about. Now we're working on the vintage, trying to get the vintage class to grow. We're struggling on that. I'm not going to kid you. We're struggling. We're working on it to get the vintages to try hill climbing, the old sleds, but it's hard to do. Okay, we're ready to go. Vintage 1. This is for the championship here. They get the class champion shirts. Nice shirts. What it is in the Vintage 1, Colin Johnson going first on an old Arctic Cat. Then Joe Sorotsky, an old Kawasaki. And then, oh, did I screw that up? Hunter, it's not Hunter. Is it Hunter Ashton or Harper Ashton? Oh, okay, Hunter Ashton is third. This is Vintage 1. The flag will be down here. Straight up. Straight up. You guys and gals, yeah, move way back. Way back. They're starting the racing right here. Fans, you cannot get in the staging area here. We're going to be done. Once we get going, we're going to have to shut the racing down until we get the fans behind the fence and behind the snowbank. They cannot be in here. We see fans, drivers go around, see fans. We got to move them. We're going to stop everything. Colin will be first. Just trying to get his sled running. That's what I was saying. For these guys in Vintage 1 leaf spring sleds, the thing is there is you just want to get them to run, much less go up a hill. If the drivers don't mind, we can bump while you're trying. Bump. Okay, you don't mind? Hey, Joe, could you go first or not? While they're trying to get Colin running, Joe, is that okay? Joe Sorotsky, Jam Service, and Jim Bob from Lake Linden, and old Kawasaki. Hold on. Got it? Okay, now, boy, would that be great if we could see him make the hill? I'm serious. Oh, wow. Get the rangefinder. They're not going to make the hill. I wish they would. Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy. Oh. Keep going. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Right there. Remember now, you guys? Remember that? Yeah, same thing. That's the spot. Okay, that's what everybody's doing right there. Son of a gun. Darn it. Oh, don't let her roll. What is the distance? I know. We got. Okay. Hunter. Hunter Ashton, Dodgeville, HBB Enticers, Smoking Joe's Barbecue. Hunter, you can see what you got to go. Oh, he got to. Oh. How are we running with Colin? He's got a running. Colin went 101 yards. A football field. This is Hunter, right? Hunter, come on. Now remember that third gate. Right above there. Go to the side. There you go. There you go. Oh, a little bit further. A little bit further. A couple of yards. But he did go a little bit further. Hunter's at 107 right now. The rangefinder, last one. Now this is Colin Johnson from Houghton. HBB Enticer Smoke and Joe's Barbecue.
Yep, go.
Okay. Having problems. I think it's an engine problem. Sounds like it. Oh, there you go. There's the old Artie Cat. Can you go a little further? Nope. Well, you're king of the hill here.
101.
Oh.
We got time for second.
Okay. We got Hunter with a first, King of the Hill in Vintage 1, and a tie for second. They both with the same thing. We'll do that awards when we get a chance. Just be ready in the awards when we get a chance. We're going to keep rolling here. Okay, Vintage 1. Now we go to the juniors, reverse order. Juniors for the King of the Hill. We'll see who advanced to the shootout. Junior advancing is Caden, then Drayson, and then Caleb Jolliffe. That's the order. Junior King of the Hill. You got three gates. First, second, and third. First, second, and third. That's the gates. Now look at the hill. You can see it. You get by the third gate, go straight up the hill. We said that earlier, but people are still going for more gates. Three gates, juniors. First one is Caden Carla. Then Drayson from Roseville, Minnesota, and Team Polaris. And then Caleb for junior, King of the Hill. Okay? Caden, head up on the snow mound. Regular course now, back to the course for the rest of the day. Caden, Drayson, Caleb. Women, you're after this. Women, be ready. You're after this. Junior, right now, junior, the order is Caden, Drayson, and Caleb. Caden Carlisle will go first. Drayson Buffin from Roseville will go second. And Caleb Jolliffe will go third. This is for the junior King of the Hill. And then women, Vintage 2 and Snow Bike. What's happening with Caden? Caden to the thing. Oh, he's right there. What am I? I'm sorry. We're ready. Come on, Caden. Three gates. Just three gates. First, second, third. Okay, go. We're ready. Come on. Don't worry about after the third gate. Just straight. That's easier said than done. Sometimes what happens is it pulls you so far one way, it's hard to go straight up. Come on, Caden. This is your shot. Okay. There you go. Now, straightener here. I don't know if that's good right there. I don't know if you want to run up on that bank, though. I'd stay low. No, that's a good line. That's a good line. Okay, now straight. Okay. That's the third gate. Well, that three gate. Whatever. What? He doesn't have to do all those gates. Look at that. Our first one to make it. Good job. 45.03. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, Drayson. Well, now you got a time you got to beat. So I hate to say it, just making the hill. 4.5.03. Caden Carla. Drayson Buffett, we're ready. I just can't get over Caden. How? I don't know. Unbelievable. Kay, right from Roseville, Minnesota. Blair says, yeah, Drayson does. Drivers that know better than I am, maybe that going straight after that third gate is so difficult that I don't know. Okay, come on, Drayson. He's looking good so far. He's got a good time going here. I guess that is the groove. I'm wrong. That is the groove. Get out of it. There you go. There you go. Okay, now somehow straight. No, don't straight it. Forget it. Oh! Okay, distance. Caden's still king of the hill then. And Caleb will end it. 108. Okay. Caleb, you got to beat a 4.503. Caleb Jolliffe, Mass City. Pat's Motorsports, Pat's Heavy Equipment. A 45.03. How do you... You know, so far everybody's going to the fourth gate. Okay, Caleb, women be ready. You're next. Caleb, go to the line. After this, just be up there and be ready. That's all I'm saying. We'll get ready to start, but we just... Women, are you ready? Here's women. After this, women. Stephanie going first. Destiny second. And Brianne third. So again, Stephanie Lynn. Destiny Welch from Minnesota. And Brianna from Dollar Bay. You're next after Caleb. Just be ready, Steph, Destiny, and Brianna. Caleb, you got it. The bar is kind of set with a 45.03. Caden, oh my gosh. What a run. What a run.
Okay, all right.
Oh, man. Katie. Well, Caleb, you can do it. You can do it. Was that Caleb? Is it a scratch? It is a scratch. Okay, Kane is king of the hill. Drayson gets a second. Caleb gets a third. Again, we hand out the trophies when we get a break, but we got to kind of hurry here. Okay, women, we said the names. Women, Stephanie Lynn, Destiny Welch, and Brianna Banfield. They're the ones that made the hill or made the cut. For Queen of the Hill, from Bramble Racing UP North Custom Apparel. Stephanie's there. Let's start. Everybody ready? We're ready. Go, Steph. You know, the thing is, Destiny Brianna's going to now, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think she's going to have a heck of a ride. Very good rider. I would never go trail ride with her, I'll tell you that. She'd leave me in the woods pretty quick. Hopefully be by a road that I could walk. Here comes Stephanie Lynn on a Skidoo. It's actually a turbo, but in a short distance like this, You're never going fast enough to kick it in. Okay, she might be using the good strategy. Just make the hill. You know, nobody's got a time yet. Okay, I guess forget that idea. So just, I see how I say something, and then they bring them bad luck. We're at the rangefinder on that one for Steph. Destiny, now you see it. You can see what you got to beat. What? 115. Destiny, you can see it. Look at that. Now, you don't need a time right now. So just run a smart course. Gosh, she is a really, they're all really great people. Destiny helps us out. Her family is just fantastic. Dad Willie, Destiny Welch from Brook Park, part of 906 Racing and UP North Custom Clothing Apparel. I just hope Destiny, just think about it. She's got a good sled. She's running the Skidoo. Stephanie was on the Skidoo. It'll be Brianna on an Arctic Cat running after this. We're just putting the flag back for Steph Hennett. Getting that. Destiny Welch, like I said, just was really a special young lady. Good rider. Come on, Destiny, you can see the distance. Okay, Destiny Welch out of Brook Park, Minnesota. Now it's a distance. So far it's a distance. High mark. Will one of the gals make it over the top? What do you think, folks? Do you think we're going to see a gal make it over the hill? Okay, Destiny. But the biggest thing that fears me is Stephanie, who's one of the best women I've ever seen ride. If she can see the Joan following Destiny, good on the third, or second, I should say. Good on the third. Ooh, no, don't lose control here. Get around, get around, get around, get around. Well, let's see rangefinder. I think she went, what, 1 or 2 yards further? Doing the rangefinder now. Oh, great. Same distance, 115. We'd have to have a tiebreaker if Brianna doesn't do it. But we got to break the tie. Unless Brianna, if Brianna just goes further than that, then we don't need to worry about a tiebreaker. They have a tie for second, but if she doesn't, then we have to have a tiebreaker for the queen. Okay, here we go. Brianna Banfield, Dollar Bay, Linoleum, and Tile in the family. Arctic Cat. If she goes further than 115 yards, we don't need a tiebreaker. She's the queen of the hill and simply a tie for second. It's the queen of the hill. Bramble Racing 906, you up north, custom clothing apparel. We'll see how Brianna's a good rider. She's done that Arctic Cat. The big thing that I was saying earlier is for the women is you really have to have a lot of upper body strength to turn them out around the gates. That's where they're at the disadvantage. Because, oh, hit a gate, doesn't matter. Gate one, hit a gate like we talked. Yeah, she knew that. She knew it. Now we got to have a tiebreaker. Hold on a second. We're just going to have Steph and Destiny break the tiebreaker, and the time start at the top of the hill, then just turn right away at the bottom, break the time, turn right away at the bottom, and then go straight up the hill. Go up at the top, go down the hill, set it quick, turn it to the right, and go straight up the hill. There will be a time or a high mark there to break the tie. To break the tie. Got to change it now. Destiny's got to go first and then Steph second. Steph went first last time. Destiny's got to go first this time. Destiny, go up on the top, go down the mound here, and then use that snowbank to kind of help you turn it, and then just go straight up the hill. Straight up the hill. No gates. No gates. Just go. Okay, and go down the hill and then just turn right on the hill, John, and then go straight. Right on that snow mound, break the time, or go where the cones are. Oh wait, yeah, go. Right. Okay, tiebreaker. You got to just go down the hill. That's it. Quick turn right, straight up the hill. Straight up the hill. Got either a time or a high mark. There it is. Go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Pin it. Pin. Okay. Pin it. There you go. Straight up. Straight up. No, don't go over that way. Keep going. Keep going. Here's Destiny. No, don't go over there. Oh, no. Well, don't let it roll there. Man, that said roll there, we'd have a lot of people here in the snowmelt picking up parts. Man, they'd be at the bottom of the hill with a metal detector picking up parts. Okay, got to get the distance on that. 168. Okay, Steph, same thing. Go down, turn it, pin it. Boy, Phil, what a turnout. Yeah. Last year's record breaking this year put last year to shame. We got to get rolling. Okay. Steph. Coming down. Hopefully she can keep braking. You don't want to brake it all the way. You'll slide down. You lock the track. You just go a little ways, brake a little bit, go a little ways, brake a little bit, clean your panties, you know, and then go a little bit further, clean your panties again, and then we got snow bikes, and then we go pro. Stephanie, you can go up and get up there and get ready to go. Stephanie Lynn. Okay, here we go, the tiebreaker. Queen of the Hill. Stephanie Lynn and the Jam Lady. Okay, we're ready. Do it, break it, and the time and now turn it. And oh my gosh, folks, watch this, watch this. Give her. All she has to do is make the hill. Okay, make the wall. There you go. What was it? 23.66. I'm going to put on there no gates because people think that she got fastest time of the day. Even Jimmy couldn't do that, or Tyler, or Jordan, or Nick, or anybody. Okay, that's done. Queen of the Hill. Steph, you got Queen of the Hill. Destiny got a second. Brianna got a third. Snowbike, Snowbike. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, good. Jimmy's ahead of me. Good job, Jimmy. Jimmy and then Dustin. This is a vintage 2. Good job, Jimmy. We're ready. We're ready. Come on, Jimmy. Now he's got all the gates, so oh gosh. Vintage 2 and snow bikes, those two. They all have all the gates. Nobody has made the hill with all the gates other than a snow bike of Ernest. He's the only one that made the hill with all the gates. One person. See how Jimmy does here. I'm trying to worry he gets stuck. Jimmy was at 122 yards. I don't know where that is. Good job, Jimmy. There you go. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Watch out, hill workers. Oh man. Jimmy put on a show. Chris Baker can't even do that. No, he can't even do that. But Chris had his leg out though when he was ready, hitting for the woods. 109. Remember, now it's when it counts. First one don't matter. Dustin, you could get king of the hill here, buddy. Look at Dustin. You don't have to go all the way over the top. Dustin, you don't have to go all the way over the top. You can high mark it. Yeah. You know, run it smart. Run it smart. Now we should get the sleds down. Okay. Load it down. Okay, Dustin. Dustin, older Polaris. King of the Hill and Vintage 2. Come on, Dustin. He can go past that mark. He's got high mark. Snow bike, be ready. Snow bikes. I'll give you the order here. Snow bike, it'll be Colin Jolliffe, KJ Jolliffe, and Anthony Ernest. Colin, you're first. Nah, not there. Oh, you got a good hole for you, Colin. You like that hole? Okay. What was that for distance? Okay. Jimmy got it again. Jimmy got first. Dustin got second. And now we finish the shoot up for pro three riders. Colin Jolliffe. Colin is Mad City Pets Motorsports Jolliffe Brothers LLC. He's got a Yamaha motorcycle. I think it's the timber, yeah, it'd be the timber sled, snow bike unit. By the way, Pat's Motorsports is the place to go for the snow bikes. They sell that. They service them. You should see all the people that go there for snow bikes. Pat's Motorsports in Greenland. Colin and his brother KJ. Hope Beth is here. Hope the family's here. Proud of these kids. And then the Pro Open Mod. Pro Open Mod, be ready. Pro Open Mod, be ready. Pro Open Mod, be ready. Look at the chart, see when you run. Pro Open Mod, be ready. You got one run to make the cut. You can see on the charts what the cut is. No secrets here. Look at the charts. Oh yeah, after the snow bikes, we're going to have invocation to get ready with that. Okay.
like you're flying. Oh, Chris, did I send you that picture of there's another Autel Evo for sale on Facebook Marketplace for like $600? Yeah. Yeah. Want to know how I know you're here? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, how did you know? Oh, Steve. Huh? In the ice fishing tent, Aaron Collins.
Okay, we can go. Okay, Cook Colin.
He's asking who it is.
There's nobody on the hill. Everybody's safe. Yes, we can go. Now Colin went 135 yards to make the cut for the King of the Hill. It's snow bike from Quality Inn and Suites of Houghton and Diamond House International. The best place to get apparel. Okay. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Good. I can't believe it. I think they're pretty much running in third. Maybe second. I don't know. Colin, keep going. Looking good. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now make it. There you go. Good job, Colin. Way to go. Keep going. No. Get her back over there. Oh, my God. Right. What? 2-3 yards from the timing? Okay, get it, rangefinder. Jeez. Okay, KJ Jolliffe. KJ, right below the timing. I know that side of the wall is not the wall to go to. We were talking with that in the driver's meeting. Try to go to the right. But that's easier for me to say. This is really this isn't a bunny hill. It's a tough hill. Okay, come on, KJ. Come on.
We've been switching off and on. I got hand warmers in my boots right now.
Yeah, I got my Mr. Buddy Eater if you want to use them.
There's two going on in there for the pilot.
I got you. You guys are all set.
Okay, KJ. We're ready, right? Is he down?
Seem to have his
Okay, we're clear, KJ.
Yeah, that's why I asked for your live. Yeah.
We're clear. Gosh. I've never, and I would never, I'll be honest with you, we never ride one of these, but I always thought that they're really, really hard to ride. And yet these guys do such a good job on it. I thought they'd be shifting, and the way it sounds, they may shift just once. They go second, some will go third, I've been told. But they have a balance in that, and to do as good as they do, it surprises me, it really does. Okay, look at him. Here's KJ. Oh, no. Oh, good job. Look at, he could make it. You know what, you guys? He could make this. He can do it now. Just keep it going. Keep it. What? There's a bump there? No. Oh, my gosh. One guy. One person.
So Phil might have a handle
One, and the only one is right here. This guy right here. All day, with all the gates, only one person, one, made it right here and qualified. Anthony Ernest. A Husqvarna motorcycle. Premium spray foam and coatings. Benny Cook Racing. Yeah, Benny's got a team. And Schmidt Corner Pub Inn is right here. Here's the guy. I don't know how Anthony did it, but he did it. Now, how I don't know. I just simply don't know. Okay, that would be good. After Anthony, Pro Open Mod. Pro Open Mod. Pro Open Mod, be ready. I'll give you your schedule. It'll be Lance Porsche, Cody Scully, Lane State. Got it? You're on deck. Lance Porsche, Cody Scully, Lane State. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Anthony Ernest. Okay, we're ready. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our number one snow biker. Well, that was Mike Curlin didn't make the cut. And then Anthony Ernest. Do you believe this? Here is the bottom line. Colin Jollin is king of the hill at snow bike. KJ is second, and Anthony Ernest is third. That's done. Like I said, we'll try to go to the awards where we got a chance, but we're going to hand this stuff out right away. Probably wait a little and just stick around if you want your. We're going to do the awards right away. Stick around for when the gates are closing. Then Sandy will be here to come back and stand and hand out the awards. We're going Pro Open Mod. Here we go. Finally. Before we go, Lane.
We're going to leave the...
Okay, we don't have time.
Yeah, we're leaving it.
Let's go. Everything stays the same. Course stays the same.
Okay, now, get the gate, get ball.
Lance Porsche, Cody Scully, Lane Stank. You don't want me to read them all. Let's just tell you there's a lot of people. We've never had a turnout like this ever since 1991. Unbelievable. Yep, we got that. Lance Porsche. Porsche Trucking. Lance is the only driver of 18 to have a Yamaha. He's the only one. Now 10 people are going to advance out of this. It's more than 50%. Okay? We're ready. Here goes Lance Porsche. The Yamaha, that's the new Yamaha Mountain Max with the two-stroke engine. It's got an 800 engine. They're working partnership between Yamaha and Arctic Cat. And here it is. Lance has got that Mountain Max. That's what I thought Tyler Robinson was going to run, but he's not. He's running the Polaris for Pat's Motorsports. We got two people here today that both have advanced to the World Championship. They advanced past a lot of drivers to make it. That is Jordan Stank and Tyler Robinson. Then we've got a lot of past champions, like Jimmy Marietta You know, I mean, with Nick Gus, we got so many of them. Oh no, not there. Another hole. Okay. You can't make it, just pull the. He's done with the distance. Are you sure, sweetheart? Folks, I tell you, I'm really proud of what Ed, Janice, and Eagle Radio has done for our hill climb. Ed's with me right now, and I tell you, Ed, what you have done, your radio station, to bring the people, the racers, is just unbelievable. At the Rockin' Eagle and Eagle Country, I can't thank you enough.
Well, we sure appreciate it being part of the hill climb. It's been a tradition, and I'll tell you what, you know, for the few years that it wasn't here, and then when it came back, and this year, you said 25 entries in this class alone?
18 in this one. The 850's got 25 or 26 in that alone. They're just over 100 people in the pro when we used to average around 50.
Well, it just shows that snowmobiling isn't dead, that the hill climb isn't dead, and we hope to see everybody at Copper Peak.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a fun one, Skip.
Oh, my gosh. There's going to be a lot of people there. We're learning a lot today with the first two-day event. We never had the two-day event, and now that we've got it, we're learning a lot, Ed.
Well, I'm glad everybody's having fun. I hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy the hill climb, everybody, from the Rockin' Eagle, 98.7 and 105.7 Eagle Country. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ed. You're fantastic, and I mean that. You have helped so much. You've been there all along. Okay, we're ready to go. Cody. Cody is, oh, yeah, we had 98 yards for Lance. Cody is next. Cody is from Oak Brook, Illinois. Route 12, Jam Service, H&K Precision Machining. That's what I need. They need a precision machine for me. Okay, Cody, come on, buddy. Cody is on an Arctic Cat. He's the only Arctic Cat driver in the premium spray foam and coatings pro open mod. Premium spray foam and coatings out of the Fox Valley, a major sponsor sponsoring this class, one of the biggest classes. So, Cody, come on. Okay. Okay, Cody, come on now. Just run a smart line. That's the biggest thing. Run a smart line. Not my line. No, and we're going the wrong way. All right, it's the wrong direction. Okay, Cody says, oh man, I forgot to get something here. My wife told me to do this or that. Probably not married. Okay, Cody got what? Second gate, third gate. Okay. What? 66. Okay. Route 66. Get your kicks at Route 66. I know that. Nobody else knows that. Piper don't know that. You haven't been on Road 66. Come on. Nobody's been on Road 66. That's a historic highway. Did you know that? Seriously. Okay. Here's Lane Stake. Lane has been to Jackson quite a few times. He won't be at Copper Peak. They're going to Afton, the Rimshaw race. No, he's with Ozzy's Polaris out of Marinette. Cold Cutter Screws, and FXR Racing. Now we're going pro. We're going to big race teams here. Lane is an unbelievable. He really is a good rider. At his age, he'll be the one to beat the Spirit. He'll be the Spirit class. Okay. Thanks, Brian. You guys are great. The Chinook Family Restore Tech is just phenomenal. Okay, Colt. Come on, Lane. Come on. Come on, Lane. Not there. Keep going. Just get around that hole. Get around, because right now you're looking at distance. There you go. Right? There you go. Get over there. That's it. Well, no. What? Come on. I didn't know there was a problem on that one. I thought the problem was over going to the next kid. There a hole being dug there? Oh my gosh. Okay, get distance on that. I can't thank the new owners of Adventure Mountain Speedway at Greenland. We're bringing the dirt track racing back. 135. They're going to have go-karts, and Piper's going to run. And, of course, the Midwest mods, Street Stock, Pure Stock, and Bomber, and the four cylinders, the Stingers. Everybody's got different names. Some call them Hornets, some call them Stingers. They all got the other 4 cylinders there. And Adventure Mountain Speedway, great. They are just fantastic. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we'll get that set down, and we'll be going to Dave Dishaw is going to be next. After Dave, Nick Gustin. Dave Dishaw is another one of our top drivers. He is the leader of one of the biggest teams we've got here, the 906 Services team. A service shop in Ontonagon. I don't know, I think he's got 8 or 9 racers on his team. It's unbelievable what Dave has done. Dave, you're just fantastic, and I mean that for all you did with your team. Some of the people you got back are unbelievable, getting Adam Hawkins back. I can't believe anybody could ever get him back. I never thought that would happen. He's got a heck of a team. You're going to be hearing a lot about it. After Dave, Polaris Racing's Nick Gustafson, Jacob Cavalla. Oh man, we got so many drivers here. And Lane's got a high mark right now at 135. After the Sigma Tau Gamma fraternity is the hill jockeys again. They're doing a great job helping these drivers get the sleds down safely. This is the premium spray foam and coatings Pro Open Mod. These are the big guys. They're the ones that we have go right away, because where we've got holes, you know, they should be able to fly over them and maybe smooth them out a little bit. That's kind of the intent. But so far, no. So far, they're making the holes that we were hoping that they would be flying over. You know, folks, it's hard to believe, but we're down almost 100 inches of snow. We are nowhere near the amount of snow we get. Not just here, but all over a lot of parts of the Upper Peninsula. Where'd the snow go last week? Lower Peninsula. Corey Burrows lives down there. And they finally got it, and he says, man, we got like a foot of snow. It'll be there in about 2 days. Got to get the hill jockeys off the hill days. Dave Dishaw is the one that should be running. Clean. Dave Dishaw is fourth. Oh, yeah. Nick, no. Dave Dishaw, then Nick Gustafson. Dave Dishaw, then Nick Gustafson. Nick's up there now. Nick's got to come down. Wait till you see him run. Oh, my God. Team Polaris, one of our top drivers years ago, watercrosser, drag racer. He is a top gun in drag racing. You should see his sled. Okay, Dave Dishaw. Here's Dave.
Okay, we ready?
We're all ready. Boy, it's got a lot of power, huh? Jeez. Okay, Craig, I know he will. Okay, looking good on second. Third looking good. Good at four. You got it. Good job. Good job. We just been told by the officials that he hit a gate, first gate. You get one up at the top, it's got to be straightened up. We got to end gate 6. Gate 6 up there with the radio, we got to straighten that up. Yes, gate 6 needs to be fixed. Yeah, you're right. People on the radio, you're right. Just straighten out gate 6. That got hit. Now it's going to bring up. We're going to fix that one, Nick. Fix that gate. Now we've got. This guy was a top gun, number 1, fastest on drag racing. What he did, this guy's so amazing. This is another true story. He put a watercraft engine, a 1200cc Polaris watercraft engine, in a snowmobile. And you should see how fast it was. Top gun, okay, in the Masters. Then he went into the IWA watercross, one of the best drivers in watercross. Now he's going to show you what he can do on a hill. All this, but one of the nicest people you could ever meet. You want to meet somebody, and I mean this. You ever want to meet somebody, is this guy right here, Nick Gustafson. He is just amazing. Now, you're going to go to him to try to get some secrets in the factory. It ain't going to happen. Okay? I tried for many years, and his lips are sealed. Works for Polaris. He is very, very talented. Watch this guy run. Nick Gustafson from Roseville, Minnesota, and Team Polaris, Ice Age Manufacturing, and Hateen, Heritage Racing. Edgar Hateen was the one that built Polaris and Arctic Cat back many years ago, 60, 70 years ago. Look at Nick. Here he is. He used to be one of our top drivers, went into other things, and now he's back. Oh my gosh!
Good thing I didn't have any boogers. We're going down. Aaron, do you have the SD card wipe shredded thing? I think, yeah, not with me. I don't know if I have any.
And Nick may not make the cut here neither. He's
I got a double.
130 in that area with 135 with rain. Now we got the CDC logging. Jacob Kevlar from Lance. Jacob is a good story here. This guy's running his sled number. Oh, no, he's not. Jacob should be at the hill. Not. We got Anthony Norris. Jacob Kevlar, you're supposed to be at the hill. Oh, he is. He's running Weiler Miller's 420. Wildman Miller, one of our Hall of Famers, says, I'm running in honor of Weiler Miller, who got me into racing with number 420. Here's Jacob Kellogg from Lance, CDC logging. Look at this, look at this. There you go. No. See, all I have to do is say that word and something's going to happen. Okay. Boy, Heimer, we're not... If we don't have anybody make this hill with the open mod, what's going to happen when we get down to the small CC stock slot? I'm 32. Wow. Okay. Anthony, you're the only one with a snow bike. You know the line. You can do it. Here's Anthony Ernest from Ontonagon. Premium Spray Foam and Coatings of the Fox Valley, Benny Cook Racing, and Schmidt Corner Bar and Grill. This kid on the sled right now is the only one to make the hill, but he did it on a snow bike on a Husqvarna. Now Anthony is on a Skidoo. Wow. We know the hill is tough. We had no idea it was this tough. None. Come on, Anthony. Anthony, you're next.
Well, it takes a second because the pilot heats up what's called a thermocouple. And then the thermocouple, once it's hot enough, will allow the gas to...
We could end up with high marks
so
in
that way
advance.
you don't gas yourself.
That's hard to believe. The high mark, this class is... What do we got? After Anthony, it's going to be Corey Burrows. South Haven, Michigan, used to be Colorado. Way out of the lower peninsula, 12, 13 hours away. Okay. Now, Corey is sponsored and helped by Otter and Ellis. They're the ones that helped him get it ready. He's run here a lot. Talented driver. He always puts on a heck of a show. We'll see if we're ready. We ready? Okay, go Corey. This guy can put on a show. Nothing scares him. I'm not supposed to say this. I'm supposed to keep it between you and I. But he has taken people fishing on Lake Michigan that have never had a better time. Yeah, so, but don't tell people because, you know, I don't do it as a business. I just know where to go fishing. I'm not a fisherman, so I don't know. It didn't bother me. Okay, Corey, get it over there. Find your line. That's the biggest thing, folks. This is a very challenging hill. It's a good way to get set up for Copper Peak. You can, oh, look at you guys. Look at this. Come on. No, not that. No. I can't believe it. What is happening here? We wanted a challenging hill, but not this challenging. Well, now it's a whole new course tomorrow. Whole new course. Those that make the cut. It's a whole different course. New gates, fresh snow. I mean, it's amazing. What do we have one for him yet? Okay. When you look at this list now, after Corey, you got Bob Bergheis. I was telling you earlier about Bob. I didn't know him. None of us knew him. He comes from southern Wisconsin, okay? Comes up here, new driver. He's like, oh, new driver. He'll go a little ways. Okay, 131 for Corey. Okay, so Bob comes over, comes to race us. Don't know anything about him. And here, he has some winning classes. Then he goes to a Terra X-Race. Okay, now we know you can do a hill climb, but what trail ride? And he has to go up against, at that time, Jordan Wolf, that's what it was. And he does that. Where did he come from? Well, I never heard of him. He just comes up here. He was a sleeper in the past. He's not a sleeper anymore. We know about Bob Bergheis. Now we know, hey, he's independent. Now, we got a lot of teams here. I'm not going to kid you. We got a lot of teams. You know, some really big teams. A lot of pro people. But here's a guy. And my sheet. Bob, got a sponsor? No. My whole sheet, I got all the sponsors, and I got an open blank. And he's one of the best. You know, there's a business that wants to get their name on a sled. and do very well and get a lot of plugs and a lot of promotion. Here's somebody that could use it. Not that much money to just help the kid out, but he's a heck of a rider. He can pretty much do anything. I mean, we're looking back here, and I'm in awe. Very honestly, I'm really in awe right now. Nick Gustafson, Dave Dishaw, Lane Stain. You look through this, and it's a high mark, and nobody made it. And I'm pulling 10. I'm pulling 10 out of this. We're going to be pulling guys based on a high mark. I mean, we still got 10 to go. But no matter what, Bob Burgeis, Roger, we got Roger Strack coming up. He went to Jackson. He's one of the top ones. Tina's Catalina up South Range. Adam Hawkins is back. Jordan Stink, one of two people that have advanced in the World Championship. I mean, this class, then you got Tyler Robinson, our number one driver. Emerson Manos, I mean, you look at the list. Unbelievable. Here we go with Roger Strack, Tri-Mountain Polaris, Tina's Catalina South Range. He's gone to Jackson. He's one of our best. Wow. After this class, for the 850, which we've got so many people, we're going to move a couple gates in. We're going to do that. Can't do it in the middle of a class, but we are going to do that after this class. So just be ready, the people on the hill jockeys from the Sigma Tau Gamma. I mean, nobody's making this hill. Nobody. Roger Strack, then Adam Hawkins, then Jordan Stain. More of the top pros. And Pro Open Mod. These hill jockeys are got it. We're going, K. Roger. Like I said, he's advanced. He's competed at the World Championship. Okay, Roger, come on. Come on, Roger. It is such a steep hill and then making these gates. Oh, God, don't go up there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez.
Okay, watch out, everybody down here. We're freewheeling. I'm serious. Is he okay? Did he raise his hands? Okay. Get a distance on that. Wow. He could have. That was dangerous for him. Man, his wife shouldn't want to see that. I wouldn't be getting any chili from Tina Scavalina for a month. Say, yeah, I'm not giving you no chili. Said I'm of course gonna hurt my husband. I have to remember that. I love their chili. I love everything there. It's a great place. A lot of our drivers eat there early in the morning, believe it or not. Okay, what do we got distance? Adam Hawkins. Okay, here we go. This is Adam, my buddy. Are we ready? Ryan? Josh? We're ready to go. Adam? Okay. Boy, is that a nice wrap? Is that a Diamond House? Diamond House International. Is that your wrap or not? Oh, good. Good, good, good.
Man, the wraps they do. Unbelievable at Diamond House International. What they do with their wraps are, you'd have to see it. I mean, it really is just amazing. Diamond House International does everything. What do they not do? They letter race trailers, letter vehicles. They make banners. The best apparel clothing in the world, and I mean it. The embroidery. The computerized equipment they've got. Diamond House International in Houghton. You want the best looking shirts, jackets, banners, your truck, and the wrap on the sled. Here's Adam. 120, okay. Jordan Stink, okay, now is the real test, right here. Right here. Only 2 people from the Masters have gone to Jackson and advanced to the finals. He was the first, right here, Jordan Stink from southern Wisconsin. Okay, are we ready? Are they clear of the hill? They're clear. Sig towers are clear. Okay, we're ready. We're going. Here he is. Here he is. In the world of snow, not just here, I'm talking all over. Here is one of the best. They know him in Jackson, they know him all over, and if it wasn't that he's going to the Rimshaw Hill climb, we could cover big, we'd have him there. He's making a return. And a great family, his dad, his grandpa, now his wife, his kicker tonight. He was one of the people that were in the earlier days of our racing that built our circuit, right here. You know, him, Al Tureen, Mike Frackey, Weiler Miller. No, no. Oh my gosh. Our officials say he missed the third gate. Okay. Tyler Robinson.
Okay.
Well, here it is. The other one back
Tyler Robinson.
The 2 guys.
Oh, here it is. The other one back to back in the top.
Our 2 top
The
drivers.
2 guys. Ed Jackson. Our 2 top drivers right now.
For years.
Here he is, folks. Pat Motorsports. One of the biggest race teams around. For years, hill climbs, drag racing, you name it, Pat Motorsports has done it. The team they got. And then you got Jeff Pollard helping out, and I mean it serious. You find a better person that works on engines than Jeff Harley, you let me know. It ain't gonna happen. I tried to stop him. Now I do have a project I'm gonna stop him.
Hammers, we got the top team back, top driver back.
Here's the first base, our top driver. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Why is this gonna happen? Hammers, we got the top teams back, top drivers back to back, top teams back to back. That's Motorsports, and now the 906. They're back. 906 Services, Gishaw Trucking, Flint Fieldstone Products, Emerson Manos.
Okay, Emerson Manos on Chicago.
Yeah, we got officials like they got saw Miss Gates. But that's the good thing. On the hill they saw it, everybody. Our officials on the hill, they're the ones that are making the call. I just relay the message.
Okay, Emerson,
I really can't.
Okay,
Emerson Manos on Noggin, the 906 team, 906 Services. Wow. Wow. Again, now after this class is done, we're going to move some gates in. Okay, Emerson, everybody ready? Ready? A lot of resets. Okay, Emerson, oh, I'm sorry, you're driving right there. Manos on the hill. Oh no, is he okay? Lift your hands up. Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. Okay, first gate. I know, but he fell off. Once you're off the sled, we learned that lesson down in southern Minnesota at Hill Clyde. But down there, they would get off the. Who would remember that? Jordan and Lane would remember that. It's about all that's here. The guys that get off the. Okay. Now he's up again. Emerson's just that right now. It's already done, but he's set to try to make the hill. Put a line in the hill. Wow, okay, now he's off again. Okay, now we got Jack Fish from Bear Guy. Young man, here's the young man. A lot of guts, Jack. You've seen it here. And Jack, I know it's scary. It's a scary hill. Whealkate is not for everybody. We know that, we admit it. You know that Nick Gustafson, where, like I told you, I don't think there's a nicer person in the world than him. But you talk to him and he'll even tell you, they got hill climbs where they're just a drag race. And they call them a hill climb. It ain't a hill climb, it's a drag race. And then they'll set up a little course on a ski hill with a hard pack, and you can ride a bike up them, a fat tire bike. None of that's what they call a hill climb, not us. You see a master hill climb, you know, that's the master, that's a different story here. We're going to move some gates in for the open, or the A6 class. This is premium spray foam and coating foam. We're going to make some adjustments. So we apologize. We thought we knew it was tough. We knew it's always tough. We knew it was tough when we set it up, but we didn't know it was this tough. Dick's pumping. This is a true sponsor. You're going to laugh at me. I said, are you serious? Yeah, he's in the septic business. Dick's Pump and Dump. Jack Fish. I got it right, Jack? Dick's Pump and Dump. Jack's agreed. The Fish family is just fantastic. They really are. Jack's starting it up to get the heater going. Josh Bramble is a scratch, so that'll give us Joe Hansen and Adam Denner to finish the class. So we're going to move some gates in. Again, a big thanks to all the fans. Our big sponsors, Diamond House International, Wildlife Refuge Cabins, Keweenaw Chevrolet, Buick GMC, and of course, our main sponsor, Bullworth Meats. You win the King of the Hill here. You win the King of the Hill at Copper Peak. Extra $500. Put it all together, $1,500 without including the cash purse for the class. Somebody or people could walk away with well over $2,000. Okay, is he okay? Okay, he's okay to send him. Here's Jack Fish. Come on, Jack. Somebody's got to do it, Jack. And then Phil Hansen's going to be next. Phil should tell you, man, there's only 2 people on my sheet of 18 in the class that don't have anything down for a sponsor. Phil should tell you, man, good driver, good man, to represent your business. Get a letter on the sled. Have me promote it. Phil's independent, no team. All by himself. Okay, Phil and then Adam, the class is done. Way too tough. Way too tough. I apologize till I blew the face. Phil Hansen, 111. There was a time that we got people that come here without a number of the trail sled. To conquer this hill, you got to first have a lot of guts. And second, you got to do something to your sled that's legal. This is mine you can do a lot with here, especially in this class. But with other classes, we allow you to change the track. We allow you to change the suspension. You know, as a body, you just got to fine tune it. You got to go to Nick, up to Citizen. What's the story, man? What could I do? Now, Nick, that was true about my watercraft engine in your Top Gun sled, right? Yeah, I was in line. He said, yeah. 1,200 watercraft engine in a snowmobile. And it was phenomenal. You still have it? Oh, God. It would be a battle every time with him and Al Turi. We had a year where they tied, and then COVID hit. We're going to have a lot of changes on this class, on the hill, I should say. Okay, that was Phil Hansen. Now we got our last driver, Adam Denner. Adam is part of that team I was telling you about, the 906 services team. Got Dave, open mod, Adam Denner, number 5. That's what's on the line. That's 5 up there. Not yet, Mike. Mike, we got 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Yeah, just get off. 1 more driver. There you go. I'm sorry, Mike. And just get off. And then after this one, you get, because he's still in the open mod. Last guy. Then we can make changes. Can't make them in the middle of the class. Wow. What? Hill jockeys are up on the top. We just want to make sure they're safe, man. They work so damn hard, we just don't want them to think we're talking about. You got a kid, go to school, Michigan Tech, and join that fraternity. And it is a good fraternity. Adam Denner from Ontonaga. Okay, 906 services, dish off, trucking, dish off. Towing, 906 services. Wow, last guy, Adam Denner. Can you believe this? 18 of the best drivers in the world. And I mean it, these are some of the best. And not a one has conquered Bluff, Whealkate, South Range. People watching on live TV right now. This is tough. Not a kid's run. You know, check out, you want to see the Copper Peak in a couple weeks. What are you going to see? Yeah. Okay, Mike is one of the people that is getting Copper Peak back. Now, we don't know, I'm not going to lie to you, we don't know how long, because they do want to bring ski fly back, and they give them all the credit in the world. But they says, don't tell me, you got enough to bring ski fly back, but they got to try to return. Because of people like Mike Brackey, Jeff Mack, Tate, Matt Bigstead, Nate, missing a fifth person. And then, of course, Copper Big Ski Fly. You know, Jimmy Durkee, Eric Drew, Charlie Super Siski, Bob Jacklard. Okay, we're changing the course right now. We're changing the course. We're bringing gates in. Bringing them in. See if it happens. We'll figure out what we're going to do in open mic. Anytime that thing just around. What my idea is I'm not going to get paid on time. We have enough time to run that class again. We got to have a. Here's the class that we got 15 to advance. I like it. Here. Again, I really want to thank Adventure Molly Speedway, Josh, Ashley, Piper, Baby, all they did. That, it's been a long time since we had the dirt track run. It would be so good to have that back. And because of that young couple, picked up all the way from Oregon to come to our area. That's a heavy commitment in itself. Just that. You can imagine they're planting everything for the track. They're just, guys, we family is just really special. Okay, Pro Mod 850, you see what I've got. Thanks, Mike. We're ready to go, Bob. Bob Bergheis at Pro Mod 850. Bob? Thank you, Mike. Bob Bergheis. Now we'll see what happens. Okay. We're ready to go, Bob. Timer we didn't need. To be honest, we didn't need it. So, people coming to the hill. Bob Bergheis is brilliant Wisconsin. He can do anything on a snowmobile. Does not have a sponsor. Independent. See that all the time. We all out of his own back pocket. Boy, does he do a great job. Drives a long way just to be here. Here's Bob. Come on now. Make it. Oh no, watch out! Watch out! Oh, I hope he's okay. Raise your hands. I say that all the time. Mod 850, Mod 850. What do you got?
Come on, Emerson. The Rogers draft. It causes it. This is the biggest pass that everybody's got to be. There was a time in snowmobile when I was 1,000 years ago. Everybody had a 600.
Okay, now we got Emerson Manos and 906 services team. This is our target. Flint Steel Stone Products. Come on, Emerson. The Rogers Pratt. Nick Gustafson. This is the biggest pass that everybody's done. There was a time in snowmobile when I was 1,000 years ago. Everybody had a 600. 600. You know what? 440. You know? I mean, snowmobile is really evolving and changing. So they're going to be underneath 50. Like this one, we never did that. Come on, Emerson. That's a need. One more snow, but you need to wait. Well, come on, Emerson. And now, Rogers Pratt, Catalina, South Range. Like I told you before, he's going to check. Heckle on Ryan. He's set under him. Look at that sled. Look at him up. Look at it. How much is that? What, 2.5? 2.5 inch lug? 152, 155. Roger on a Polaris. Try him out. Get his leg down. You gotta see to believe, cover Pete. 2 weekends from now. Circuit's gonna take a weekend off. Go parade, get ready for back-to-back. Copper Beacon in the Terra X as a type of racing for trail riders. Kids, everybody can have fun. Like a cross-country race at a fairground. Got all that kind of stuff, turns, right, left, look, jumps. You go by yourself against the clock. Then when we get the best times, number 3 best time against number 2, we put 2 studs on the course, and then the championship against the fastest time out there. You can beat your buddy. Here's a chance to just have a lot of fun. February 26th, that's going to be in Iron County, Wisconsin Fairgrounds in Saxon. The Terra X race Newport Racing, and we're proud to say we introduced. Well, it's kind of like the hill climbs. You didn't see much of the east side of the Mississippi until we started doing it back in '91. A whole new ballgame. Say, can you see bygones early?
Apologizing. Lost our headset. I got headset. We lost the generator, we're out of gas. Right when all these things was happening. Talk about bad luck.
We apologize.
Okay, hold on.
We lost our headset. I got headset. We lost the port generator, we're out of gas. Right when all the excitement was happening. You believe that? Talk about bad luck. I have no luck at all. Okay, hold on. Let me get caught up here. What did Nick say?
Now we got a number one guy.
Okay, here.
Here he is.
Now it's better. Now it's Paul. Roger Strack at a 54.28.
You got a camera.
Nick Nelson at a 48.58. And now we got our number one driver.
Don't find any people. Do what he's going to do. Watch him.
Now we got him. Here he is.
Now.
Here he is. Jimmy Marietta.
Now.
Are you ready? You got a camera. Let's go. Get going.
Jump ship.
Him. Some of our best there is.
Was with other kids for years.
Don't find many people. He do what he's going to do. Watch him while he does. He is now a part of the Timberline Sports canoe team. He jumped ship. He jumped ship. He was with Artie Cat for years. Now part of the canoe. Oh my gosh. David. David. Oh man. Rolling down the, I hope Chris. And if you're there, David, did you get that? Oh my God. Our top driver did not set a time for this class, and it is going to be time. 148. 148. Now we got one is the two to go to the World Championship. This class is a smorgasbord of the best anywhere. Are you ready? For Jordan Stink out of Muskego, Wisconsin. Ozzy's Polaris Maintenance, Gold Gutter Screws, the part of the FXR program. FXR, slowly. Here he is. Here he is. Jordan Stink. Advancing Jackson. Are you? We move the gates in. Hoping this would help. No! No!
Now we go to the...
Oh my
906 services out of Onondaga.
What's that?
Discharge towing. Flint Steel Stone Products. Damon Hinkla.
Well, now we go to the very talented and popular 906 team. 906 services out of Onondaga.
Boy, the state college is doing a great job.
Discharge towing.
Rat that hill fast.
Flint Steel Stone Products. Damon Hinkla. On his skidoo.
Dodgers track. And
Damon get to the starting line. Boy, the state college are doing a great job. They really are. Rat that hill fast. Helping these guys out. Unbelievable. Two guys that made the hill. Dodgers track and Nick the Pick Gustafson. Nick's number one right now. It ain't gonna matter tomorrow. What you did on Saturday don't mean anything. It just got you to Sunday. That's what it got you to. That's all you want to do. Get to the big one. Get to the finals and crank on it. Push it to the limit. Do whatever it takes. Told you, these guys are good. Damon Hinkla, Dave Dishaw, that's the order. Damon's on the hill ready to go. Then Dave Dishaw's ready to go. And then our other number one driver, Tyler. Now, what a setup. Man. 88.5 on the old radio. Things going out. The Four Seasons Convenience. And Twin Lakes, they got everything right on the trail. Matter of fact, truck is right across the parking lot. As you pull over, get yourself, fill up a gas, get a can of pop, or if you're Willie, get a barley pop, you know. It's something for the wife to give because he would never forget that. Now, my buddy Willie, right? He's so never. Okay. Talking to my buddy Willie here from Minnesota. This guy's great. Okay. Look at there on people. Whealkate. Okay. Here's his teammate, the leader, the crew chief. What a job he has done.
Corey Burrows is 125. Up next is Travis. Big shout out to his sponsors, West Suburban Limo, Tom Chris Logging, and ALK. made it over the top with a 39.09 seconds. Dustin Provost is running next, and a big shout out to Jim Bob. Dustin Provost are 115. Up next should be Eugene Welch, and big shout out to Bramble Racing. Eugene Welch was a 120 with a lift gauge. Up next is Dave Sullivan from Okanagan, Fast Motorsports, Fast Heavy Equipment, Fly Racing. Dave Sullivan was 70. Up next is Luke Mayer from Hastings, Minnesota. Sponsors are Thank You and Friends. Spirit class guys, get ready, you are up next, you are the next group to go.
Okay, Spirit guys, get ready. You're up next. Between the mod stock class. That's why we run the Spirit then. And we go pro stock. True.
like to give a big shout out to family and friends and sponsors for being there.
Luke is a great young man. Again, he came from Colorado, back in Hastings, Minnesota. Done a lot of riding. He was one of our driver of the year with the juniors, you know, a few years ago. Now he's going pro. Good kid, good family. Just a great young man. When you meet these young people, a lot of people say things about it this generation, but there's a lot of really good kids. He's one of them. Nice young man. Going to be great if he made the hill.
Luke made the hill in 45.97 seconds.
Good job, Luke. Really proud of you. Way to go. Gosh, that's great. A big spirit.
Next up is Cody Deegan from Okanagan. He'd like to thank This South Trucking, This South Selling, and 906 Services.
After Cody is spirit of our circuit. A lot of one-time champions and a lot of awards over the years. Oh no! No! He's okay, right?
Cody was 152.
You know, you guys, I have to remember tomorrow the meeting, but raise your hand. Right, just let us know you're okay.
Next up is the Spirit Class. We should have Lane Sank on the deck. He wants to say thank you to Ozzy Flair, Cold Cutters Cruise, and FXR. Coming up after Lane, we have Eugene Welch. We'd like to say accept thanks for 906 race.
Lane was one that, like I said, competed in World Championship.
Lane rated 550 seconds, 50.65 seconds.
Good job, Lane. Way to go. From the far south of the Banana Belt, the Menominee, to west in Brook Park, Minnesota. And destiny. Eugene Welch, Destiny's dad. Willie, that's who it is.
Takes the top of the hill at 51.82 seconds.
Way to go, there you go.
Up next is Brian Chinook.
Brian from Lake Charles and the Restore Check Chinook family. Come on, Brian. Don't let your kids do better than you know. They did good to the kids' classes. Okay, there you go, Brian.
They were just setting the bar high.
Yeah, there you go. What happened there? Yeah, that's Brian. Nick Gustafson, yeah, Team Polaris. There is nothing that Nick can't race on.
Brian made it 124.
Yeah, when I asked him about some future things at Polaris, is that Go-Go song, Our Lips Are Sealed. and I'm really not kidding. You ever want to meet somebody, and I mean it, that is just one of the friendliest.
Jacob making it over the top in a 4.5.03. Up next is Anthony Ernest. He'd like to say a special thanks to Premium Spray Foam, Benny Cook Racing, and Schmidt Corner Bar. Up after Anthony is Lance Porsche, and he'd like to say thanks to Porsche Trucking.
not good. That could be our trash of the day.
Anthony was 163.
Make an asterisk next to my chart there. J-O-D, Jack. Trash, C-O-D, trash of the day. J. We didn't hand out just for the 120s and that.
Lance Porsche, you are up. After Lance, we have Dave DeShaw, representing Team 906 Services, DeShaw Towing and Foot Steel Stone Products. Lance with a 133. Dave's Adam Hawkins, also representing 906 Services Dishwater Towing and Clinton Stone Products. Dave making it to the top at 4.3.27. Up after Adam Hawkins is Tyler Robinson. He'd like to say thanks to Past Motorsports and Past Heavy Equipment Fly Racing. Adam Hawkins with a 132. Up next is Tyler.
Well, here we're going to see one of the best anywhere. Tyler Robinson is advanced in different classes in the World Championship. Now, he used to run pro for Yamaha. Now he's got the Pats Motorsports team that he's on. And this guy can ride. I asked him once, what is the trick why he does so good? And he says, squeeze it. He says, give her.
Tyler Robinson with a 38.73.
3-8. Huh? What? Tyler is so talented. Lane Stank is going to be next to the Kazi's, Ozzy's Polaris, Marionette, and Cold Cutter Screws, and FXRT. Donna Jackson represent us. Been with us for, I don't know, what, 20 years? Long time, very loyal. a great individual. What we're looking at, folks, just so you know ahead of time, is because it would be so difficult to do the open mod, figure out the ones that advance. We're going to put a list out of people that do it, that were close, and just do the best we can. Everybody was just close. But the other thing we're going to look at here is after this class to go to qualifying tomorrow morning. Just so you know, because we can't run in the dark for insurance reasons. But this time I didn't make the mistake. I bought the insurance for a second day. So if you got a complaint about it, come up and tell me. But we can't run in the dark. And we start 8:50. There's almost 30 people in the class.
Bring the flag down the hill. Down, down, down. To the bank side a little ways. To the bank. Up on the deck after Matt Cowboy Cook is Jordan Stank. Huge shout out to Ozzy's Polaris and Marionette, Cold Cut and FXR. Making the top of the hill in 53.4 seconds.
Folks, what we're going to do here is when this class is done, we're going to run 700 qualifying. Going to run that one. We're just going to skip the 850 because there's so many people in. And I want to be fair because we wouldn't be able to finish it. And that ain't fair to some people, you know, that did it right away and others that didn't. So we're going to get through 706. Okay, 706. Pro 7, Pro 6. We're going to go to after this. Pro 7 after this, and Pro 6, and all we have tomorrow morning for qualifying is going to be the Pro Stock 850. Now we're going to leave the course the way it is right now. Okay, Josh, it's yours.
Up after Jordan, we should have Bob Burgess. Bergheis, sorry. Jordan Stank making it up 47.28.